Alright. This should be going online. Alright. Let's post this. All right, so we've got our one-time costs. We've got our categories. We'll go further. Let's actually set up just a quick nav. So we're going to make a partial main nav. And we'll just make a quick and dirty thing here. So we want to link to categories. And that will be the categories path. And I don't think this should be wrapped in LI. And we're going to want to link to so we want to do one-time costs, which will be the one-time costs path. And in our application, we will open this about Flash. And we'll probably move the sign and the stuff into there. So we want to know the main nav. And it will probably help if I start up a server. We can go categories, one-time costs, perfect. All right. So we have the category, description, count, price, and notes. All right. So next up will be reoccurring fixed costs. So we are going to do, actually, let's make sure that that's been committed. So we're doing the category name. We did the category name on grouping button and the categories. Actually, let's change that a little bit. In our so in our view for one-time costs, our index, let's actually change this to category ID, category, and then we can just reference it here. And that just cleans up a little bit. And looks good still. So let's add that. We are using the select. It's the menu. That's gonna be the menu. Okay, so updated the one-time cost category, and this will be added navigation. All right. Okay, so let's look at the reoccurring has category, description, monthly count, monthly unit cost, yearly count, yearly unit cost, yearly total. And notes. So we're going to do Rails G to generate scaffold. And this is our reoccurring. What do we call the other one? One-time cost. This is going to be reoccurring. Costs. So this will have the description, which is a string by default, category, which is our references. It has our monthly. I'm actually going to bring up schema so that we kind of consistently name things. So we have our unit costs, our count, unit costs, and computed total. So we're going to have our monthly count, which is going to be a float. We have our monthly cost, which is a float, and our computed monthly total, which is a float. We'll have our yearly count, yearly cost. Sorry, I said unit cost, which is a float, and yearly count, unit cost, monthly unit cost, computed yearly total. And I'm probably gonna do a computed total as well. And no. Okay, so let me check. So we've got our use description. Yep. Description, category, monthly count, monthly unit cost, computed monthly total, yearly count, yearly unit cost, computed yearly total, computed total, and a note. Looks good to me. And we will Rails DB migrate that. And again, we're going to hop into the form and the controller. The form, we want to get rid of all these computed things. And we'll do the same up here in the controller. Because we just don't want people to be able to submit that. No need to. That's what computers are for. Okay. And in our model for our recurring, we're going to do a before validation update. What is the update computed? Yeah. So self dot computed monthly we did computed monthly total, computed yearly total. So the computed monthly total is going to be equal to the monthly. Come on, fingers. You can do it. Monthly count times monthly unit cost. The computed yearly total yearly count times the yearly unit cost, and the computed total is going to be the yearly total plus the computed monthly total times 12. All right. So let's also add this to the nav. On time. How about we do it one time? I have totally butchered this word. What did I? Recurring costs. Oh, geez. I'm gonna need to jump through and change a bunch of that. Yay, typos. Okay. You know what? For right now, I'm gonna just leave it. Oh, jeez. Recurring costs. Path. All right, let's see if that works. So recurring costs and let's make a new recurring. So we've got CRM help desk stuff. Before we even go forward, let's take care of that. Select, and we already have the helper for this. So option, options for category, select, and this is on the terribly named It's the same thing I did before, didn't I? Yeah. Yeah. Probably help tell you what to set up for. Okay. Let's try that again. I have the help desk. It is in the customer communication. It's monthly. It is going to be 1 unit, and it is 49. And we're getting some nils, and that's because we want to do Rails DB roll back. We want to go into this and say null is false, default is going to be 0. And that's true for unit cost. Um, all right, let's refresh this. I'll clear up at the database level. We're still getting errors, so that's something we want to also address. The model recurring costs. So we want to say attribute. We're going to actually want to do that for all of these. So we are going to want to do attribute. It's going to be a float, and the default is. I haven't used the attribute API all that much. If I got that right. That up there. Okay, we're also going to do the monthly. Yeah, we want to hit up all those. Really. So we want to do attribute monthly. Monthly count. Monthly unit cost, yearly count, yearly unit cost. And you're probably not even going to need to hit that because it's going to be updated. So the category monthly count is 0, monthly. Alright. Yearly count is nil. Oh. There you go. Alright, there we go. I wasn't getting 0, so it's passing the nil in there. Okay. We'll just put a couple things in here. And let's put some ops. And let's put something as a yearly cost. All right, those numbers all seem reasonable. And let's do the same thing here where we are going to group by category. Get rid of our category up here. We're going to get rid of the category ID. We are going to move the T body in, and we are going to do pull this up. All right, group it by the category, and we're going to get a category and reoccurring costs. And then we can loop through the reoccurring costs. All right, and so in here we can spit out the category name, and that will call span over 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 10, 11, 12. Okay. That looks reasonable. Okay, so we can create our categories. We can, recurring costs. Let's see. So with those things in place, I think we can actually start looking at kind of doing this dashboard. So let's save that out. Recurring cost, recurring. Get rid of the helper. Set the model. Add it to main. Add the views. Resource. Migrate schema. Custom fixtures. All right. So that's all good. So let's create the kind of the dashboard. So here, we want to do root to dashboard index. All right. New file, dashboards, controller, RB. And let's make our index. So that's kind of just a TDD practice, is you do the minimum stuff that you can make that makes things work. Just taking a step at a time. Okay, so in our views, we're going to do dashboards. And in our dashboard, we will do index.html.erb. And that will stop yelling. So in here, we want, okay, lots of stuff. So let's just basically make this as a table to start with. All right. A table row with 1, 2, let's say let's do 12 for now. Each or 132. All right, so we have actually 2, 3, 12, so it's gonna be 15. Tab. And we're gonna actually say that to call us EH. All span is 2. And then we have a line item. And we have January. Well, let's not destroy the page. And let's do that. This will have to be programmatically done, probably. But for right now, for laying something out, it's probably fine to do this. January, February, March, April, May, June, July, August, September, October, November, December. All right, didn't miss any that I know of, anyways. All right, so these are still kind of headings. So we got revenue, income. All right, so this TH call span is 2, and the row span is 2, and this is revenue. And income. And TD all span for now is 12, because I'm not going to bother with this. actually going to go into the scaffold. Actually, I'm just going to application as a quick and dirty. THTD border 1 pixel solid black. Okay, cool. Just so I can see stuff. All right, so we don't need the revenue. And we have our variable costs. Woohoo, that's all perfect. All right. Now we want to, so we want to, let's see, for categories, dot each, do category. And we want to do a table row where we will have a pH of our call span equal to our category name. So what we're doing here is we want to spit out the name of the category. We're going to sorry. We are going to spit out one-time fixed costs. Fixed costs. And we need to pull up our dashboard controller because let's do order name. Sure. All right, fixed loss. Good. All right. And then again. We're just going to ignore this. And we want to do it again for a monthly and for a yearly. So we're not going to be doing the two. We'll do a monthly list. And we're going to do the yearly list. Recurring monthly, recurring yearly. Boom. That's the list. Okay. We're going to do another table row. And we have to really reconsider this using a different keyboard. I usually use a mechanical one. So my typing is definitely all over this place. I think it's their expenses, profit loss, bank balance. All right. Expenses, profit loss, bank balance. All right, there is our table. So let's do things of cleanup before finishing up. So one thing we definitely want to do is if a category has nothing in it, we probably want to get rid of it. That'll be done on per whatever basis. So let's, and actually I don't have the association set up on that anyways. Let's set up the one-time reoccurring category. Category has many one-time costs and has many reoccurring costs and belongs to a category. Belongs to a category. Great. So we can go in here and say a few different ways to do this. Let's just do next if category dot one time cost dot blank I don't have legal and equipment. Perfect. And for here, we can do the same thing. Next. So this is just going to skip over it. If it doesn't have anything. Did I pull on something? Oh. And there we go. So this actually probably needs to be improved because if you have a category that has a monthly cost, it will show up in the monthly and yearly. So it feels me on that would need to be better, but that at least cleans things up most of the way. And if we did each with index, I think that if we did that, this, don't worry about that now. I think this might be a good place to stop. So we've got our dashboard laid out, but not showing all the details yet. And it has the reoccurring and non-reoccurring, and for the next stream I'll rename that reoccurring to actually be proper. But that's probably a good start. We're in a good set. See you next time.